I'm Caitlyn Wang, the founder and CEO of curaJOY. My daughter is autistic, and they told me that she was possibly retarded too. Her twin sister and I froze when a dozen police and firefighters rushed into our house to straitjacket my daughter and took her away due to self-harm and risks to others. When the schools didn't know how to deal with her behaviors, they would just throw her in a room with a book and leave her there all day. The problems didn't end there for us. Do you know anyone who's going through a tough time, maybe dealing with a divorce, bad relationships, struggling with debt, alcohol, and other types of addictions? Or someone who loves and takes care of a special needs child like me, caregivers to family members with cancer. All these people want to be well, but there is always one thing after another. The frequency and intensity of care people need are enormous and never ending. And people are not getting it. People are not getting better. So it's time to shake things up in behavioral health care. Life has thrown me a lot of curveballs. I used to run a public company in the electronics industry. My life was all about quarterly earnings, profit and losses. Companies like JBL, Acer, and Guitar Center would come to me to improve their bottom line and get their products to market fast. I was the outsource queen. But I realized there are things that you cannot outsource. There are things that are worth more than money. It's made me give up my career to jump through all the hoops in order to get every available resource in the US and Asia for my daughter. And just this month, my 16-year-old daughter, who was on the verge of being placed into group home, finished a summer trimester at UC Berkeley with all A's in hardcore science classes, along with college sophomores and juniors. And she's still at home. Where she is today didn't come easy, and at times it seemed darn right impossible. So I feel blessed to use my 25 years in operations, marketing, tech, and the intimate knowledge of the healthcare and education ecosystems for curaJOY. My lived experiences enable me to lead curaJOY as a true champion for family wellness. Not just families, but clinicians and teachers too, so they can focus on helping people. We need them. curaJOY's communities are my people. I don't get to give up and choose not to be the mother of a child who requires 24/7 protective supervision. And you don't want other parents, caregivers, clinicians, and teachers to give up either. curaJOY is here to help. We're here to use new technologies like AI safely to bridge the gap between our current healthcare and education systems, to provide personalized, equitable, and very effective social and emotional support to all populations everywhere.